The Florida Panthers are ready to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Will we see a rat infestation tonight? You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Slavin. Fires it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Backhander in front. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Walker's got it through center. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Blast from the blue line. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Tries to the crease. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And that's blocked away. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Look out. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer.
Puts it off the post.
The Hurricanes are still at even here. They have an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Gain possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save on that play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck grabbed by Semiskevich. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And rings the iron. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Kulikov. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Carolina's in transition. Oh, wow. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find 2. Continue to attack.
Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And it gets a 1-2 wall.
Bobrovsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from the greatest.
Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them, the way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Past the midway mark in this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping
Trying
call.
to shake the defender.
Want a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
The Hurricanes are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Lead pass ahead. The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a chance in front, and that shot's blocked. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, look at this chance. Chance in front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Florida's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Linuseverton. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Carolina's won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Borowski.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Oh, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Taken by Walker. Slides it across. Turn the side with the glove. Works it across to Kachuk. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Florida's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end. There's another for the hit parade. Slides by the check. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way. Stahl's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Handles the pass in the middle. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save. Who was that last man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
And a great save. Loses the coverage there. Here's an odd man rush. Pass in front. Takes him last. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Grabs the puck in the slot. Stuffs him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Hall's got the puck. There's a shot. Stones him on the play.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Noseks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. Takes the shot. Oh, he just puts it wide in there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Kachuk. From the point, they take control of it. Florida's playing it from the side. Now a quick pass to Barkov.
Boosie's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Sidesteps the check. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Hurricanes are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Forsling's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. He to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big time stop. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Forces the turnover. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot! Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out.
Boosie's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Shuts him down. 47 seconds to go here. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Two down, 1 to go. third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Hurricanes start leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. And he takes the dish. He's one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, this is the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Carolina's on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Pavelski's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Balinskis. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Here's a race for the loose puck. And he coughs it up for the pass. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Florida's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Jukin driving and shakes off the check. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now it's over to Ehlers. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. There's the physical side. Makes the save. Moves it to Nosek. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Knocked away with the stick by Carrier. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Florida's got control of it now here on the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Lets it go. Puck scooped up by Mikkola. And makes the routine save. Quick pass to Robinson. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Here's a backhander. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Carolina's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Goes right to the crease. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted. Found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche. remarkable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a...
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. What a counter-attack, and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carried. Shot, and he puts it home.
Aho's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Ekblad.
The truck's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Big time stop there. The Panthers are playing against the wall. Puck picked up by Slavin. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the glove save. Quick feed to Mikula. Florida's got it in their own zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift.
Carolina's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Slides the puck to Marchand. Play is called for offside.
Bobrovsky certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Florida's team started with offense, and they really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, and then it's hold